Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Gets up to head it! And good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gomez can get it clear. It's a throw in. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Keita. And it's Salah. Nicely measured pass. Real chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keita is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. No goals as yet. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Firmino gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Keita. Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Mane. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Has a go! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now a chance to break. Keita. Fabinho. Keita goes looking. Fabinho. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. Has a hit! Had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And Body! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Keita has created 1 goal already. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. Good ball, it's found its target. Henderson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Big chance, corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Liverpool with another chance from a corner. And out to safety. And the volley. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Mane. Now it's Henderson. He's had a shot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning goal.
And Mane! So will they make it count again? Cleared away. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Just about up to the hour now. Van Dijk. Keita. Robertson. Keita. Van Dijk. Salah. Dinks one in. Robertson cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Mane. Shoots! Jordan Henderson.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, Firmino! And he can't find the net. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That'll be a throw-in. Gomez. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez hurtling down that right flank. Matip was not to be moved. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. And a header! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Liverpool totally rampant here. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Gomez battles to win it back, dashing forward at pace. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane lobs it in gently. The less said about that pass, the better. Gomez drives it forward. Lovren. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Robertson. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keita with a definite foul there. Gomez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. Mane with a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Mane. Mane. Taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Great run on the overlap here. Throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. What a ball! Big chance!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it!
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And the finish! And yes, it's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Alisson was typically well positioned.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mane. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keita. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Gomez plays it forward. Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's good defending, very good defending.
Gomez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance! Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but... break.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And it's Firmino. Decent-looking ball. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Nicely controlled. And that's been won straight back. Oh, has a pop! A great save, real class.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Gomez. And here's Mane. It's come loose. Can he shoot? And the shot! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Robertson with a long pass. Oh, good interception. It is a corner. Gomez. Salah. Keita gets it back. Liverpool have a free kick. Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Henderson. Mane goes steaming forward. Forward it goes. And here's Mane. Deftly done. Mane provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. Henderson floats one over. Now the counter. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Firmino. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and
yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lovren. Robertson. Keita. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri clips one. Has a pop! Good idea, just poorly executed. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keita. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Shaqiri. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. It's a throw in. Fabinho. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Gabriel Jesus clips one through. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Hits one! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Aguero. He's left his man, and a shot! In it goes! They have come roaring back!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Otamendi. And it's Sterling. Milner has given away a free kick. And here's Aguero. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Aguero. Sterling. Now can... Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Fernandinho. He's had a go! Oh, that is very close.
Fernandinho brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. And it's played forward. Good interception. Mendy goes looking. And here's Roberto Firmino. Milner. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Aguero really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Gets away from his opponents. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
The second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Aguero, he's gone for it! And another time! It's anyone's ball. And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's in for the header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Mane. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ederson gets it upfield. And now the breakaway. Gabriel Jesus. And he heaves it forward. Jordan Henderson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
And the shot! In it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Henderson. And here's Mane. Hit into the middle. Stones plays it forward. Gomez drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. Milner. Robertson. And here's Mane. Firmino. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene. Firmino finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Sterling, towering header! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Firmino is on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled triple.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Aguero. And it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus hits one! No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Liverpool don't have many options and time is running out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.